Hey everybody, it is Jeffrey Jansen. Today is January 21st, 2020. Holy cow, it's already 2020. Alright, so let's get this show on the road for 2020. I know everybody's been waiting on me to come on back, and I've had a lot of people sending me emails and messages and everything else, so I'm back. Alright, here we go. What are you doing today? Let's start out with something funny. Who would like to hear something funny? Okay? Now, you guys know that you'll see the phone first if I'm ever doing fake phone calls that are calling my house trying to scam, okay? Those are with a phone. This here is Motivational Tuesday, and I'm heading to pick up my daughter, but let's start out with something funny today, all right? So, over the weekend, we all knew we had really temperatures all the way down to 4 degrees. And then there was also ice and snow and everything else. So I went and bought some salt. All right, get some salt. And you know I'm always having my daughter help me out with different things, and she likes to watch the salt melt the snow. So we went out the back because we ordered a pizza and we had to do the area right there. So we were sitting there and I wanted to put salt on that area and everything else. Well then, because I'm afraid of anybody falling over by the mailbox, I told Gracie, here, take this back, here, go put it over by the mailbox. And anyway, she took it all. So anyway, I go out there the next day, and I see the bag of salt by the mailbox. I go, Gracie, I thought you put the bag of salt down. She goes, no, Daddy, you said put the bag of salt. She goes, put it by the mailbox. And I was like, I did say put it, I meant the salt though. Put the salt. Oh, I thought you meant put the bag of salt next to the mailbox. Anyway, 12 years old. I got to really watch what I say because she literally took me literally when I said put it over by the mailbox, and she didn't know I meant put the salt down on the ice over by the mailbox. So anyway, that's my funny story for today. Now let's get into it. What have you done today to make your life worthwhile? What have you done to basically exert a little energy in your life? A lot of people think that if they do nothing, they're going to get everything. Guess what? You're not. I'm going to tell you right now, if you do nothing in life, you'll get nothing in life. And if you think that you got a golden or silver spoon in your mouth, you don't. Here's what you got to do in life. First off, you've got to work your butt off to get everything you want in life. Now, sometimes working means thinking harder, okay? Finding a different way of doing something that is more manageable, that is easier, that's not so backbreaking, so we can get more done, okay? But every day in life, you must earn it. Every day in life, even from making your bed in the morning to brushing your teeth, that's doing something, okay? You know how many people don't even make their beds in the morning? If you were to just make your bed in the morning, that is one accomplishment. Think about this for a minute. That is one accomplishment. You just accomplished something today. So when you get home and you say, man, I didn't do anything. Yes, you did. You made your bed. Second thing, when you get up and you eat your breakfast. Now, I've already been told, and I think Dr. Oz said this one, and he just became my new best friend. I've never been a breakfast eater. Okay? And they think, oh, it's the most important meal of the day. Actually, it's not. And there's studies now that show that you eat when you're hungry. Brunch is a good time to eat, but you don't necessarily have to eat right away in the morning. Whenever I ate in the morning, I always felt sluggish. Man, when we were in the Marine Corps and I had to eat in the morning, I hated it because we went on runs after we ate. And I hated that. I'd rather go on the run first, then come back and eat. So, you got to eat when you're hungry. All right? So that's the second thing you can learn from some things is don't necessarily eat breakfast every morning if you're not hungry, because you're going to feel sluggish. You're going to feel down and out. Second thing, be grateful to God in the morning when you get up. Every morning when I get up, first thing I do is I say thank you to God, and then I always ask everybody that's ever died in my life to watch over me, to give me the strength to make it to the day. Now, it doesn't matter what faith you are. We all believe in God, right? So God's one entity, then religion is another. So it's okay. So when I was in the Marine Corps every day, it's like, oh my God, please get me out of this. Oh my God, let us get out of here alive. Oh my God, let us make it through this. Oh my God, 32-foot swells with a flat bottom LHD-3 class ship. Only military is going to understand that one. You all know what I'm talking about when the ship's going back and forth. It's a flat bottom ship. You're in the middle of the Atlantic, middle of the Mediterranean. You got 300 Marines right next to you getting sick also, and you're going back and forth in 32-foot swells because there's hurricanes in the area. Yeah, that's not fun. So, anyway, if you just make a purpose for your life every day and start out with one thing and do more, okay? It's like taking one step in the morning. Thank God for thank God when you get up. Don't turn on social media. Don't turn on the news. First thing you should do after you get done thinking, make your bed. Wow. Wait, do it before your kids get up or everybody else. Then get stuff ready, okay? Don't turn on the news. Don't turn on social media, okay? The reason why is because if you start doing social media, you're going to see all the negatives going on in the world, okay? Guess what? Those negatives, they're a placebo effect for negativity, meaning we don't really know if they're true or not because so many people lie, cheat, steal. So many news agencies, they want to make you think one way. The other news agent wants to make you think. Politicians. It gets so overwhelming that the first thing we're starting to do in the mornings when we're watching this is creating stress for ourselves. Don't do it. Turn it off. Guess what? You're not in Washington anyway. Guess what? Unless there's a tornado coming towards your house, there is no reason to watch the news unless somebody did something great and you need to turn it on to watch them, okay? That's how I feel about the news these days, or social media. Next thing, have you read 11 good pages of a book every day? In the Marine Corps, it's funny because everybody always takes Marines as crayon eaters, or, you know, we're bullet sponges, you know, we're Uncle Sam's misguided children. We have all the, but you know what they don't know? Is we have what's called the Commandant Reading List. We have what's called MCIs, Marine Corps Institute, okay? Marines have to be studying, literally studying, and reading nonstop. Now, granted, there's ways of getting out of that. I get that. But when I was in the Marine Corps, I probably hold one of the records for having MCIs done. Okay, but I also got my college and I got my MBA. But when you're on ship, when you're up, there's a book program you have to read. Okay, then you got the Marine Corps Martial Arts program. You have all these different things that you have to actually read and know. You have to know different languages when you go into different countries. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you this is when you're reading 11 pages of a good book and you think, well, I don't need it. Yes, you do. Reading has been proven to be beneficial to everybody's life, even if you have to suck it up and read it when you don't want to because you hate to read. I get that. But guess what? You want to make your life better? Read 11 good pages of a good book, okay? And if you have to, maybe read a good book or something, then read something that, you know, a fantasy, just so you get in the habit of reading, okay? Whatever you have to do. Hold on, everybody say hi to Mitchell. Mitchell! I love that raccoon on your face, buddy. Love you, bro. Hope you're doing good. You doing good? Okay. You haven't died of lung cancer yet? All right, let me know if you do. No, just kidding. See you, Mitch. Anyway, that's my friend Mitchell. He was in the Army. Great, great guy. Love him to death. And I'm coming down to pick up Gracie right now. So, read 11 good pages of a book. And that's where I'm going to stop today. Make your bed. Learn to read 11 good pages of a book. And if you have to, get Audible on your phone or on Amazon or something, and you can listen to it when you're in your car. Make your vehicle your learning center, okay? You can turn off the news, you can turn off the satellite, and you can listen to Audible, and you can actually listen to these books also. Now, granted, reading, you only need to do it once. When you do Audible, you got to read it, or you got to listen to it 2 or 3 times in order for it to sink in. Now, do you want your life to be good? Do you want to have a better, do you want to have a closeness with God? Do you want to have closeness with your family? Start putting effort behind everything you do. Get up in life and start enjoying life. Don't wait for the weekends. Today could be the last day on earth, and you need to enjoy it. You need to make today the best day of the rest of your life. Why? Because you matter. And then go around telling everybody else, even if you don't, go around telling everybody else that they matter. And in turn, they're going to save your life. Okay? So, my name is Jeffrey Jansen. Each and every one of you is special. Each and every one of you matters. Each and every one of you make a difference. Please be kind to each other. Please know that what you bring to the table is very important. Just because not everybody sees your greatness doesn't make you not great. It makes you special. I love each and every one of you. I'll talk to you everybody soon. Have a good day, everybody. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye now.